Hopefully I can
Okay,
find them
are you
before I
guys
die.
ready for
Whoa,
what
Yeah.
may possibly be the final session of Tiomara?
Whoa, hold up.
Oh,
Hold
I'm
up.
so tired. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so last session we began with you guys finishing off your preparations for war and making your way to Avandra's realm. Each of you, upon entering Avandra's realm, were sucked into an alternate universe where you were presented with a choice to save your friends and join Avandra, or to have them disappear and continue forward without her support. And you all, okay, with the maybe exception of Roki, it was a little ambiguous. We
Very
weren't really
funny.
sure where Roki landed there, but it was like, I think she went the way with her friends, but
Casting pick.
yeah,
Casting likes to gamble.
it kind of goes both ways. So you guys began your battle with Avandra, and after taking some damage yourself and going through some difficult moments, we ended with her pulling up what is essentially like a scrying spell to show you what is going on back down in the real world outside of her realm. And we saw two large armies heading to face off at the Cliffar Channel, one led by Aaliyah and one led by a reincarnated Rhea. Well, not necessarily reincarnated. Revivified, but like... No, more like raised from the dead. Just trying to think of the best way to do it. And we left off as they began running towards each other, ready to start another battle. Your airship with your friends just pulled up below them on the Cliffar Channel and began rising up. So,
You mean our island?
correct. Okay, yes, your floating island.
Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, we pick up with you guys back in the cave. Avandra has just shown you this and is looking very smug as she looks at you. What do you guys do?
Are we mid-fighting?
Yeah.
Or had we just won something?
We were mid-fighting. It was back
Hit
to...
stage 2.
It was back to, Blizzard.
And what baddies are standing still?
It's just Avandra.
Okay, so all of the inanimate objects were
Actually, two of the scarabs are like two swarms of scarabs are still around.
no sconces or
No, those were destroyed.
No, those were on our side.
Yes,
Oh,
those
yeah,
were on
they were
your
all
side.
destroyed.
They were
I
yours,
like
but they were destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, coins. Did you have coins?
Yes, it's the piles of coins. It's the piles of coins that are still alive.
Got it. How's Avandra look?
Give me an insight check.
That's rude. 22, thank goodness.
22? She does not look that miffed, nor that injured.
So pretty much fine.
Yeah. Yep.
Lovely.
So,
Sorry.
Blizzard,
Uh-huh.
you're up first in initiative.
Where is everybody at? Is Tommy still right next to...
Tommy was next to Avandra, I believe, because she had just hit her.
Okay.
And then Roki was further back by you.
Okay.
I did a fire thing and I had to
Because she
careful
did
it.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Well,
That's right. It's coming back to me.
There we go. I know it's been a few weeks, Stuart.
Wow,
Is there
way to
anyone
blame
outside the cave who would be
kitty.
helpful to us if we just retreated?
No.
No.
We got sent there by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can, though, astral project and kill people on the main...
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to
Realm.
roll something.
I always
Gotcha.
forget. Do we do if I drink a potion myself, it's bonus action, or am I thinking of my other place?
No, that is correct. I
That
do
is
do that.
correct. Okay. Well, then I am going to drink a superior healing potion.
Smart.
Because that seems smart.
Yes.
I'm not gonna roll this.
Oh yeah. How many of those do we have?
We
I've
had
got,
like 20 or something.
yeah,
You have
I've
a
got
lot.
6 left.
I could use that.
I think you each had
Rude.
6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deacon. All done.
Okay, and then after that, I will launch 2 arrows. Because that is my go-to move in dire circumstances. Now the question is, which die do I roll? Because obviously, yes, I see these 2 armies clashing. But I saw also in that my epic ship showing up. I'm like, that's taken care of. Like they got this. They got this. Ooh, I forgot how to math. Oh, 22 to hit and 30 to hit.
Hold on. I gotta remember where I wrote. There it is. Both of those actually hit.
I thought you were gonna say miss, and I was gonna be pissed.
It was close with that second one.
The 30 was close to missing.
I mean, the
Yeah.
first one. Sorry.
It's
Words are hard. It's been a long
okay,
week.
It's okay. Oh wait, I need to roll this differently because I'm pretty sure you need to know cold damage.
Yes,
right?
I need to know types of damage, correct?
Yep. Okay, so
Don't eat them. You can sniff. Don't eat.
I dropped a die, but that doesn't matter.
Don't eat them.
24 cold. And 28 piercing.
Ah.
And that'll be my turn as I back up about 5 more feet.
Okay. So, as you do this, can you
4, 5.
make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Well, no.
Actually, this is everyone. Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No,
28.
it's okay, Deke. I'll move them. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Isn't Roki
Oh.
almost dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Roki.
20.
This
Okay.
feels like my fault, but it also doesn't.
Only because it definitely is.
A dex. Would you say a dex saving throw?
Dex saving.
Yeah.
25.
What did you get, Blizzard? Sorry.
28.
Okay. You're the only one that passes.
What the heck?
Hot damn.
The rest of you take 22 damage.
I half that for evasion because it was a dex check.
Yes. And Blizzard, you take 12. Or not 12, 11, sorry, I can't math. As Avandra, enraged as your arrows slam into her shoulders, takes her pulls her shoulders back behind her and then thrusts them forward, and you guys are blasted backward. And both Tommy and Roki are also knocked prone. Blizzard, you are shoved backwards, but you manage to dig your claws into the ground beneath you and keep from falling forward.
And now I'm mad because my steel defender just died.
Oh!
It's game time.
Shit!
And I just
It's
look
game
as my steel defender kind of breaks apart, and I go, "Oh no, no! It's over now. You're done. This was
Am I?
fun."
Am I done? Are you sure? It looks like you might be the ones who are done. And Roki,
Fair.
that is your turn.
Loving this. Can I glug one of those potions too?
Yep, absolutely.
How
roll
how many?
8d4 plus 8.
8d4. Oh, those are small.
They're small, but You'll get a decent.
They are, but they're potentially higher as well because you have a
24
higher
plus 8.
32.
32. Alright, that feels a little better, thanks. Still pretty sore. Very bloody. Oh.
God, this is so far away. I can't read these.
Tommy's still standing right there, right?
Yep. But feel free to hit me because I have better HP than you guys. Because every time those scarabs die, I get like 20 HP back.
You can also angle things so that they don't hit Tommy if you move.
Yeah. Would be nice. Let's do just some. We all have dark vision already, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I assume what's her face does too.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know.
She's kind
You
of
don't know, but she is a goddess, so probably.
Most likely.
Probably seeing in the dark is fine.
yeah, I would think.
All right. That's fine. Let's start the night with a fireball. I just like my old standby.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
Angled so as to not hit Tommy. It's a deck save.
Yep. I'm trying to see if she has
Go.
advantage. I think so.
Deacon's digging my notebook because he wants the blanket underneath.
What's your save?
19.
Okay.
Don't smile.
No, this is good. So as you do this, you see the fireball engulf her, and she begins to like seem frightened for a second, and then she like has to use some magic, and she like coats herself to prevent the fire from hurting her, and you just burned one of her legendary resistances. She only has 3 of them. So
Good burning.
that's a good thing.
Hell yeah. Let's follow that up with some damage, shall we? Okay, 28 plus, what do I get?
Oh yeah, because the scarabs would have taken. I forgot to roll for them too. Yeah, they both fail. So 28 plus what?
What's my like extra? I don't remember my.
Your fire was like a plus 3d6.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
No matter what, you're gonna kill both swarms of scarabs.
Yeah.
Am I within 10
28
feet of them?
Yes,
plus
you are.
11.
24
39.
times 2 is 48.
They both had 31 hit points, so.
Yeah.
I just got like 50 HP back.
Hell yeah.
48. So I have 60. I don't know how to make the temp HP stay. It just doesn't want to like show it to me. There we go.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I believe that's all I can do.
So as you do this, and she has to use this intense magic to stave off your damage, she throws her hands out to the side, screaming in rage, and the coins begin to lift off the floor and swirl around you. Can everybody give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution.
It's a 24, but I feel like that's not enough. So I am also going to add.
26.
I'm gonna also add my Flash of Genius to make mine a 29.
Mine's a 25.
All of those pass. And so you are not blinded, as you're able to like put your hands up and block the coins from hitting you in the face, and then as they swirl around, their lights dance, and you're actually able to see through them and see this just like intense rage upon her face as she reaches out and flings them towards you. Can everybody give... Or I gotta make attack rolls. Sorry.
How's my armor class? Oh.
Okay. I'm assuming a 30 hits Tommy and a
Hot damn.
31 hits Blizzard
Yes.
and a 31 hits Roki.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay,
that'll do
okay.
it.
Where are my d10s? Okay, Blizzard, you take
Willow. Shh.
24 damage.
Okay.
Roki, you take 21 damage. And Tommy, you take
Ouch.
18 damage. As these coins slam into you and slash your arms and your cheeks as they
This is
fly by you.
being done right.
It's great. Love it.
Oh, I'm sure. Tommy, that goes up to you.
Hold on 1 second. It's not doing like any of my HP right on the
Oh,
thing. It's like not putting the temp HP in for me.
that's annoying.
I know, right? How much did I just take? 18, 11?
18.
73, math. 91. Okay, I got there. Okay, I'm gonna go. And how does the astral projecting work? Do I still get stuff here while I astral project, or?
You were told that when you astral project, it's like there are two of you and you have complete control of both.
Okay, so I have. It doesn't waste my turn here.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. So I'm going to say well, we got a trick up our sleeves too, and then I'm gonna astral project to. Come on, why is this pencil not working? My God. Not the island, but
Okay.
one side of the bridge.
Okay.
I don't know any side will be fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my hands up and go, you're being tricked into a war. And which one of you? Do I know what Aaliyah looks like? I'm gonna say which one of you is Aaliyah because I'm gonna pretend.
Aaliyah and Rhea are like clones. So
I'm still gonna say it to make her feel bad. I go, which one of you is Aaliyah, and not look at the one that I know is Aaliyah.
Hold on, let me roll
An anger check.
a wisdom saving throw.
2 points of psychic damage.
You can't. It doesn't seem like they both are like flying because they both have wings, so they're both flying above the groups of people on either end of the bridge, and they both kind of look at you and cock their heads and are like, "When did you get here?" Like almost in unison.
That's creepy.
The clones.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna talk to them, and then I'm gonna do an insight check because I remember they have like one of those machines, right? That like amplifiers.
They don't with them. Jerry is on a separate mission to
They
destroy
went on
those.
their own missions. But if I kill the 2 generals in charge, then maybe we can do something about that. So you said they're flying, right?
They are.
Okay, well, let's see what my actions. Is one angelic? The one that's not raised from the dead, is that one like what is the term for the angels?
Celestial.
Yeah, is it celestial?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna for one attack. I actually don't know how this works, I'm not gonna lie. It says I have something called Touch of the Long Death, and it says as an action you can touch a creature and expend 1 to 10 key points. The target must make a con save and take 2d10 necrotic damage per key point. So I can jump. I have 60 feet of movement. If I jump, can I slap one? I want to slap the celestial one. And
Okay.
how do my key points work for this? Do they get their own pool of key points?
It's literally it's literally like there's a clone of you. So yeah,
Okay.
you have the same amount of key points. The only thing is your HP is less. But I have it recorded on my end, so don't worry about it.
So if I use key points here, that means I'm also using key points back with Avandra.
Or are they two separate pools?
Correct. They are the same pool.
Okay, so she needs to make a con save. DC, where'd it go? 18.
1 second.
And I'm gonna use 5 points.
That is a 22.
Okay, well, she passes, but
Still takes half.
yes, and since it's half, it's gonna be full because it's it's necrotic.
Oh, okay.
So 2d10 per key point. So do 2d10 times 5. So it's 10d10. Is Avandra also celestial?
No.
Okay. So 16, 10, math. Oh my god. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 30 for 5 of those d10, and then the other 5 are 30 plus 30, 40, 48, 49, 55, 62 points of damage.
She does not look happy about that.
Nice. And so attacks per action. So was that my whole turn because that was an attack, or was that in a full action?
That is an action.
Okay, so I think that means my turn is done. So I'll just kind of float down.
Yes. So, how I'm running this is that you have the ability to take an action as your astral self and an action as your actual self too. Okay. So they're two separate combats essentially, and there are different things you can you don't have to just attack on your own. You can also use the people that you recruited to help you within the astral projected battle. So I have like some mechanics worked out for that. Just so you know.
Okay.
This is a lot.
Yes, this is a lot.
Yes.
My brain
it is. It's complex.
So that's going to be my astral turn, I guess. And I'll tell them I'll watch this one if you guys can watch the other one for a hot second. I guess. And then on my actual back with Avandra, I'm going to take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
My normal action. Does a... What do I have? Plus... Does a 21 hit?
It does not.
I got a nat 20 on that one.
That will hit.
So...
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely.
So it's 5d10 plus 10. So it's 10d10 again. Man, this is really hard mathing all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, going from a level 11 to level 20 is a lot of math.
So you're welcome.
The first 5d10 are 20. The second 5d10, 20, 30, 42, 44 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another key point and do my flurry of blows. If I can find it. Hello? Where are you? There he is. And then that's a 19. That's not going to hit. And
Unfortunately.
that one fell. Hold on. This is 22 hits, right?
It does.
Okay. So I got one of them. God damn it. These are too many dice. 16. That second one was 22 damage.
Okay.
And I lost that other dice. And I guess that's it for now.
It's a pretty solid turn.
That was very solid.
I know. It was the necrotic.
So-
It was that necrotic damage.
Absolutely.
Avandra takes a minute and double takes as you appear on her essentially giant screen over on the other battle and like
I wave at
slap
the
Wave at the
Aaliyah and slap Aaliyah and then she's like looking back and forth and then you just come up and you slap her and she's like, how, what? This is... And you just see like rage, like murderous rage enter her eyes.
Uh-oh.
Blizzard, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
Hey, I think I made her mad.
Yeah, it's a little. It's all good.
So I would like to cast Wall of Ice, and
Okay.
and have it so obviously she is gonna be in the center of it and be forced to push back behind the wall.
Okay.
So I also need a it is what dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And then are you making, because Tommy is right up there and
It's
just...
a 1 foot thick wall. So
So are you putting it between us?
between Tommy, yeah. So it
Okay.
kicks her away from all of us.
Okay.
Or I could just make it a circle and trap Tommy in there.
What's your save,
Uh,
DC?
19.
Got a 19.
Battle Royale.
So she saved, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. That's fine. She'll still take half damage, which is 20. Wait, no, 8. I'm doing my math wrong. 19 cold.
Okay.
And then I will now astral project. How far out is our ship? Just to.
It's like, so there's a bridge between, and it's underneath the bridge.
So you're saying from there I could launch arrows and hit either one of the generals?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to appear and then shoot at the same general that just got hit and slapped.
Aaliyah.
Okay.
But I would also
Give me...
Can my astral projection form have a little captain's hat? Because this is my ship. Is that allowed?
Yes. I will
Okay.
allow it.
Okay.
I will allow
So
it.
I appear. I give a little move to my my beautiful captain's hat, and then I will now launch 2 arrows at Aaliyah. And let's see here. Does a 19 hit and does a 21 hit?
Both hit.
Okay. I will also then use, because I really want her dead. I'm gonna use an arcane jolt. So that's an extra 4d6 force damage.
Okay.
Do you need to know specific types of damage for this?
Yes, please.
Okay. So it'll be 12 force. Brain overload.
Say them out loud.
25. I got it. 25 cold. And 24 piercing. And then I will also look directly into the camera that I know is there, because I'm also over there, and I will also wave at that camera.
I'll also, every time we do that, I'm also gonna wave.
Perfect. Okay. After that, Aaliyah whips her head towards you and points directly at you and then does the throat slash emotion, and then flies down, and whipping out her great sword, slashes down towards you. Do 28 and a 25 hit you?
How much does shield give? Give me a second. Nope, not enough. Okay, yes.
Okay. So this damage I'm keeping track of. I'll say it out loud just so you know what you're getting hit with, but it's not going to go against the hit points that you're recording. It's the ones I have back here.
If it's cold, I'm resistant.
It is not, in fact, cold. It is slashing.
Not
If
resistant.
something dies near my astral self, do I still get my temp HP for something dying near me?
Yes.
For the astral person? Okay.
Yes. For all extents and purposes, you guys, your astral self is you, just with less hit points, and I'll explain that when it comes up.
Did you say extents and purposes?
Intense. I don't know how to talk right now. You know what I
Intensely
mean.
purposes.
Hard.
Intent.
Intense.
perfect.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, words today.
For Benton purposes.
Fermented.
So
Fermented
you
purposes.
take
Fermented porpoises.
27 damage.
Oh, I don't
As
know.
she slashes into you, but you don't record that, so don't worry about it.
Fervent corporations.
Prayer for Fraverant. Okay. And Roki, that goes to you.
Fireball. Just kidding, not yet. I have other things. I have other things, but the fire ones are the best ones.
You gotta keep on the fire.
I want to do immolation.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
I don't know that one. Do it.
It says flames wreath one creature you can see within range. They have to make a dex save throw, blah blah blah. They take damage. The burning target sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius. Blah 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 blah. At the end of its turn, the target repeats the saving throw and takes additional damage.
So
The
it
magical
follows
flames
them.
can't be extinguished by non-magical means.
If they pass, do they take half damage?
Yes.
And does the
On
spell
both ends.
on both ends?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
8d6. Wait. On a failed save for the first one, and 46 on a failed save for the second.
Damn.
Oh,
Immolation! Here we go! The first is a dex save of 19.
Okay.
Fail.
Magical
Fail.
flames instead of traditional flames, so it's not technically flames. You guys can't get after me.
it's a Bunsen burner,
Exactly.
not a campfire.
Magic fire. It's not real.
Not real fire. Bunsen burners are not real fire.
It does say
What's your save DC?
19.
19.
She fails.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Burner.
does. 86 for the first. 31 plus my additional
Burner.
11. Well done.
42.
42.
And she is
She's real bright.
enraged
She's shedding bright light everywhere.
as she begins to burn underneath your flames. And she swipes out at you
Hold
with
on.
a hand.
At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the saving throw.
Yes, until they pass it.
Whoa! Alright, I thought it was one time. Alright.
Nope, it's until they pass it.
This was a good one to do, huh?
Which she does have a pretty good dex. I just rolled poorly, so we'll see. We'll see.
Still,
Um,
that was good damage either way.
Why does
Yes,
this
it
pencil
was.
suck?
Do you have anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Bonus action, I want to chug another potion.
Smart.
That's fair.
How many d4s? 8.
8.
Oh, 8d4 plus 8. That's
Yep.
So
19 plus 8.
Tommy tosses you a potion, which because I think
27.
Kabi was carrying them, weren't
Thank
you?
you for the math.
I don't
I
remember who
also
was
have
carrying
one.
them.
I'll
yeah.
toss
One of you tosses her a potion. She catches
You
it
both
as she.
toss me one and I grab it and chug one.
I feel like what happens is you like put out your hand to cast this, and then you also put a hand back to your friends to throw you a thing, and then you catch it and chug as you're like flaming.
Like a shot.
Exactly. Like you
Yeah.
take it like a shot of fire
Excellent.
as you
And then
shoot.
smash it on the ground when my spell's done.
And it looks badass as hell. Okay. So that goes to our layer action. So if everyone can give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Plus.
14.
I can never
Why do I
remember.
bother?
27.
29.
Okay, you both pass. Roki, you lost, but you didn't pass by one. One.
Oof.
But you only take 5 damage as rocks, as in her rage, power emanates from Avandra and rocks begin to crumble from the ceiling and slam down into you. Blizzard, you're able to sidestep and dodge out of the way, and Tommy, you roll right out of the way and pop back up.
How much did I take? 20?
5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very different. Glad
Literally,
I clarified.
I rolled very poorly. So,
Excellent.
you were also knocked prone as well.
That checks out.
Yeah.
I'm close.
Yep. And technically you're restrained under the rock, until you make a strength save to get out. So like,
Excellent.
yeah. I know, right?
You got your
Okay.
hands open. You can still cast
My
them.
hands are free.
Oh, you guys are lucky. Where is my thing that I'm gonna do? Okay. I need 3 dice to attack you. Ooh, that one might not hit. No, it will hit. Blizzard is a blizzard is yeah, that's like a 28. So yeah, it's gonna hit you.
I can't.
Roki, a 20 to hit, and Tommy a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
What type of damage are we getting hit with?
What type of damage we taking here?
Blizzard, you are taking 16 plus 10, so 26 force damage. Roki, you are taking 16 slashing damage.
Chug that potion.
And Tommy, you are taking 19 bludgeoning damage as she whips around and swings her hand, and Blizzard, you are shoved back with a powerful force that leaves her hand in like this like boom 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 boom. And as that happens, some coins are also flipped around and they slash across Roki, and Tommy, you are whacked by an invisible force that swings out from behind her. Slamming into you, and you are knocked prone as well, but you are not restrained. And can I get Constitution saves from Roki or not Roki, from Tommy and Blizzard, please?
No, you cannot.
17.
7.
Okay. Your astral self disappears.
Both of us?
No. Tommy,
Oh.
yours remains. Blizzard, your astral self disappears.
Sad. Can I make another one?
Yes. It just basically it takes you another turn essentially to get back there.
Okay.
So Tommy, that's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Aaliyah last time and do the Touch of Long Death. I'm gonna slap her again. And con save, she has to make a con save of 18.
She does.
Let's see, how many key points do I have? How hurt does she look?
You're pretty damn hurt.
Okay, so I'm only gonna use 3 key points.
Okay.
And 3 times 2 is 6. So, plus, what was it? 6 plus 10 at the end? Oh, it's not plus anything. Okay, so, 8, 16, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 necrotic damage. And after I whap her with the 35, I'll wave at the camera again. And then can I, as movement, astral movement, jump onto the island?
Mhm.
And then you said it's under the bridge, right? The
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna tell them to pilot it just straight upwards, so it just like rips the bridge out. Because it's an island, it can take that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully they can't meet in between.
My ship.
Okay. Fuck.
Your ship, it's an island. It'll be fine. It'll just
my
have its
ship.
own. It'll have its own bridge on top of
It's
it.
true.
Now.
That
You
will
know,
save
I-
construction
I-
costs.
Didn't make
You'll have all the wood.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you said it was a pretty big island.
It is. I'm just and
You
it's
said
and
it's
it's
football field
magically.
size.
It is. It
And
is.
it is magic, so it's got pretty good thrust, you know.
It's also very slow.
But how?
So this is
what did we
gonna
say it
take
was? I forget how fast we said it was.
like a sailing ship, is what we said.
That's right.
It was a long argument of
Yeah.
trying to figure
The
out.
specific kind of ship and how fast it would go.
Yeah. I just remember I settled on it being very slow. So I'm gonna say it takes a couple of rounds for it to fully break the bridge, but it is moving up and like putting pressure on it because the bridge itself is made of stone, like it's reinforced. So it takes a little bit of like oomph to get it going.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll just kind of yell. Hope maybe someone can just amplify my voice, but be like, if you're on the bridge, you might not want to be on it. It's your own choice to be on this bridge now. As you hear it creaking and about to be destroyed.
And as you say this, the Vilfans and Evalens have moved towards the middle during this this last kerfuffle and are meeting in the middle, beginning to clash. So it is up to you how you want to do this. So I have it set up for basically there is actions that your compatriots can take and that the Vilfalens and Evalens can take, like, as groups. So your friends, you can order them to attack, defend, or help you against Aaliyah or Rhea. And then the Evalens and Vilfans can do the same thing. Depending on what you choose, you get a specific plus to that I have recorded down, and you will just roll a flat d20, and I will tell you what to add to it.
Okay. We have the mages, right? They're here to help us?
Yes, you guys have... Hold on, I have it
Mages
written
and
down.
monks.
You have Blizzard's family, Tommy's extra or monks that didn't go with Jerry, and then the magic users that were with friends with Roki.
Okay. Can I have would they know wall or that's a bit too meta. Can I say I'll turn to the mate because this is what's the best way? I'm gonna ask them what's the best way to separate everyone to break the bridge. I'll make it less meta-y and just asking for wall of force.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They kind of like all like whisper amongst each other and are like, I mean, we could potentially put up some sort of a magical barrier between them temporarily, but it wouldn't last long with how much force is coming from both sides.
What would be something I can do? Would they be able to amplify my hour of reaping?
Absolutely.
Okay, I can't do it this turn because that's like an action, but next time, and maybe that can start scaring them to the bridge, the edge of the bridge.
Absolutely.
And then after that, we can try like a wall of force, and then that'll maybe be enough turns that the bridge will break after those few turns. So that's the plan. And then we'll go back to Avandra. And I'm just gonna beat the shit out of her. Is there a wall of ice around her?
There is.
Yeah. It's just like a...
Is there?
There is a wall.
Yeah, I thought there
How
was.
big is the wall?
Like how it go... the way I envisioned it is that it literally... I angled it so that it would shoot a long way that way, but then have a little way around.
Oh, okay. I'll use my move. I'm gonna get up, and then use the rest of my movement to go over to Roki and get the restraint. Can I use my strength to get her unrestrained?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Yeah. Is that a saving throw or just a strength check?
You give me a check.
And can I use Dex or do I have to use Strength?
Has to be strength if you're trying to get rocks off
Okay,
of her.
I got a 12.
You attempt to shift these rocks off of Roki and are unsuccessful. As you go about it.
Wait. How about 17?
Oh, 17, absolutely.
I'll use my flash of genius to give you an extra +5 to that, and I'll just have like kicked something over to you to help you pry it open.
Get some
you
leverage.
Tell me to bend with my knees.
Yeah,
Lift with your knees and not with your
knees.
Oh.
And as that sage advice comes through and clicks inside your head, you bend your knees and heave the rock off of Roki, allowing her to no longer be restrained. As this happens, you see on the screen behind you, and Tommy, you see in person, as the Evalens and Vilphalens finally meet on the bridge and begin to clash. And you see the Evalens buoyed by their leader, Rhea, who is swooping in and out, yelling commands. They are able to push back the Vilphalens a little bit, and you see them begin to fall back slightly as this battle begins. Okay, that goes to Blizzard.
So,
Get it, Blues.
while standing there, I pick up out of my pocket this dagger that I have, and I point it at Avandra, and I cast web out of it because it is my spell storing item that I have that I have stored web in. So now she has 5 feet of web encasing her. So on her turn, she'll have to make a dex check or be restrained.
Okay. Question?
Yep.
Is the wall of ice still up?
It's up. Like I said, there's an angle. Like I shot it up and then one way, so I could go around another way, and I could also anchor
Got it. Okay, so it's one side versus.
It's not
got
like
it. Okay, I was picturing like.
No, it's
got
it's
it.
a
Got
straight
it.
Straight wall.
Got it.
Because
Okay,
I didn't want
that
it
makes
to
more sense.
impede
Got
everything. I just wanted it to make it a little harder for one way if possible, as well as Just do some cool
Okay,
damage.
perfect. So you
So
move
it'll
around
be-
behind her,
Yep.
and that's a what save?
Come here.
At this,
Come here, buddy.
it is a dex. Wait.
Come
is it
here,
a dex
buddy.
save?
Oh, you look so sad.
Yes.
Come here.
Yeah, because she'll be when she starts her turn, she will have to make a dex save.
She failed.
Oh, sweet. So she's restrained.
Uh,
Which is helpful. And then I'm assuming I can't use my astral self this turn, but I can use my
Correct.
action or my.
It's
I'm back
essentially yeah. It's essentially a bonus action.
Yep. Okay. So I'm back there now. But yeah, so she's restrained, so that's fun. As well as the webs are flammable, so if they do catch on fire, that's 2d4 of damage.
Rookie.
So
I got you. Don't worry.
as long as she's in there. And that'll be my turn.
Wow, those look real flammable, Roki.
Okay.
Hey, there's
So
5 feet of
flammable.
web there.
A lot of web.
Be sure to be a
Okay,
shame if something
okay.
caught on fire.
That sure would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Which
Hmm.
is at the start of her turn that she has to make the check for immolation? Or is that
Yes.
Oh shoot! I forgot to do
And
that at the
doesn't
end of my last turn. Hold
No.
on.
at that? It wasn't her
At the
turn.
end
It
of
was
each turn.
at the end of
its
each
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it at the end of her last turn. She was supposed to have it
she
done at
didn't
the
have
end of her
it.
last
It
turn.
would have been. It was Roki's turn. Now it's finally the end of her turn because she's after
No.
me. It goes me, her, then Roki.
Oh, at the end of Roki's turn. I thought it happened at the end
No,
of
the target's
Avandra's.
turn. It's at
yeah,
the end
it's
of
at the end of
It's
the.
Vandra's. So, but Roki casted it after Avandra already went.
No, Avandra goes after Roki. She just has layer actions and legendary actions.
Oh, that makes sense. I get
That-
confused.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
action after you, Blizzard, was her like legendary action.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Her actual turn.
That's
was
okay.
before.
My brain is dumb.
What is your DC again?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that the armor?
19.
No,
No, your spell save DC.
I'm pretty sure it's 19. Yeah.
Where are you people getting
So in
this?
spells, go to spells.
It's your.
Modifier attack save DC, which
Because you
save
told
Oh,
me.
okay. 19.
No.
Okay, so she did get a 9. She did get a 19, but she will take half of this. This is retroactive because I'm a dumbass.
Wonderful.
But now she's trapped in webs. I've
She
restrained
is.
her.
She finally put out the flames, and then you throw webbing on her. So she's not only burned, she's sticky.
Yep.
Ugh.
And since she's restrained, that means she automatically fails Dex. Right? Is that how restraint
Yes.
works?
Yes,
So
but
if-
this is spells
Also-
over.
Well, that spell's over, but I'm saying it's now Roki's turn again, isn't it? 'Cause I'm,
True.
you know, I'm
Though the flames will destroy the
but
webs, so-
but it's a guaranteed hit, and I've got 9 more uses of webs.
True.
How many knives do you have?
Well,
There you go.
it's just
Webs
the one
fire,
knife. but
webs fire,
it
webs
just
fire.
has
they
10
don't
uses.
they don't automatically fail. They have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
But yes.
But that's fair. It's basically an auto fail.
Shh. She has like a 22 armor class.
Fine.
What was that damage? Roki?
Oh, is that wrong damage? Hold on.
Yeah, you were.
For
The immolation damage.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so it was a
think it
fail
was
save, so
4d6.
4d6?
She passed, but you just roll it and I'll cut it in half.
Roll 4d6. I don't add mine to that anymore, right?
You can because it is fire damage technically.
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3. 14 plus. Okay, 18.
18? Okay. Cool. That is okay, so now it is Roki's actual turn.
Actual turn. Excellent. Fireball. You see them webs are flammable?
They're flammable, and she's a little more stuck.
Love that for me.
A little easier
Mm.
target.
Yes, fireball.
Oh.
That is a dex
You
save,
wanna?
which
You wanna?
I believe
Oh.
you can't make.
That is a fail.
Heck yeah!
Hell yeah, it is.
That was a nat 1.
Let's rock these 96 plus my 3. 31 plus 14.
45.
44, 44.
And then, how many more for the webs catching on fire?
Another 7.
Oh wait, sorry, I subtracted that from the wrong one.
That's some big boy damage.
That is some big boy damage.
52.
52 from the math.
Good mathing.
Good mathing. I will do no math on this show.
And as the webs burn free from her, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Oh, wait. What's our potion status? I feel like I just need to be chugging them because I'm just so close to death.
I've got
all the time.
4 left.
And I say I have 8 left, or my thing says I have 8.
What's
So you can
everyone's
have one.
health? I'm at 50
I'm-
out of 128.
I'm at 45 out of 182.
Okay, so
I'm
we're
at-
both in poor shape.
Yeah, I've been chugging.
Yeah, if you need one.
That's
take
why
it.
I'm down to 4.
I'll chug one.
Okay.
Just, I feel like I'm gonna get hit. I get hit every time.
Oh shit! I pushed.
That's
delete.
true. You do get hit
That is
more than I do.
accurate.
Not once made it. 8, 25 plus 8.
I didn't like that.
Oh.
Alright, that feels
And-
better.
As the webs burn away, she turns to you all. And you see that intense, sparking rage fill her eyes again. And she's like, I gave you a chance to join me and you refused. I gave you a chance to make it out of this alive. And you refused.
Yep.
At this point, your death is on your hands, not mine. And
And
I
I'm
need
giving
everybody
Roki a
to-
high five for the sick combo that we just did.
I need you all to give me. I need you all to give me dexterity saving throws, please.
We're gonna use this dice.
Is that a good idea?
Nat
19.
20.
I have
Wait, did you get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
27.
Nice.
Which I-
And Roki, what did you get?
19.
Yeah, you failed.
Yeah, I
Wait,
know.
let me think. No,
Let me-
I doubt a 24 would pass.
No,
Yeah.
correct. Hold on, I gotta find my d12s. I never have to use these ones.
You killed my defender. You're gonna die. It's ominous that I can't hear your dice rolls. I wish your mic would pick that up.
That would be cool.
I can't hear her
It's
at
still-
all.
yeah, it's-
Actually,
You can't
Oh,
really?
wait, there we go. I can hear
only
when you
talk.
talk. Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It's probably
I
your
dropped one. I
sensitivity.
gotta roll another.
Unsettling.
Sorry, this is taking
Hey,
a
stop
lot
looking.
of math.
Hey,
That's okay.
Stop looking.
You can just stop the math.
40.
Stop looking.
I'm trying to think. Do I have anything to
Do we-
help me here?
Oh shit! Did she just say 60?
So, if you failed, you take 67 damage.
Bye, Roki.
If you passed, you take
Goodness.
half of that.
Okay. Well, did I
Wait,
pass?
As-
you have 67?
67.
Did I
correct.
pass?
You both Blizzard and Tommy passed.
I
Oh,
take-
good thing I
I'll
took
take none because of evasion. Do you have evasion?
No. I'm only taking
Okay.
34. I'm still up. Right? Because that's half
Okay.
of 60.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And Roki, I don't know if you're still standing.
Roki should
Yeah,
be.
barely.
Roki just chugged a potion.
I tried
Oh,
to
yeah.
post them, thank goodness.
Yeah,
I have
thank
16
God.
left now.
That's
Um,
smart.
As the incredible electricity that you've come to associate with Avandra's rage shoots out and surrounds you all, and you feel this, like, yeah, Blizzard, you poof! You just poof, your hair begins to stand on end, and, as you feel this electricity course through you and shoot up through the ceiling and around. So yeah, that happened.
Well, thanks.
And she honestly looks surprised, like after this occurs, she looks surprised that you're still standing. She like kind of like cocks her head and is like,
Me too, buddy.
interesting. After hitting you with this once, I assumed maybe you were a little stronger than I thought, but twice now, and you're still standing. This is
Blood,
downright unusual.
You didn't even hit me. You missed.
Totally fine.
Yep, still standing.
Interesting.
Dude,
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
Tommy
have
said,
to
was I supposed to
try a
was I
little
supposed to-
harder.
Don't try too hard, you might strain yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to pull a muscle.
Okay.
Trust me.
Cough some more blood.
And that goes to you, Tommy.
Okay. I'm gonna use my what are your 2 HPs?
11.
What do you got, Roki?
16.
Rocky.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Frosting in the corner who was gambling with the coins.
Oh yeah, being useless.
Gambling
And
with
I'm
the
gonna-
coins and the
Yeah.
torches.
Right, and I'm gonna clap and I'm be like, Frosting, do something.
And she's like,
Help
she looks
them.
between the cards and the people. She's like, oh shit. Puts down the cards.
Do something. So
She was taking bets.
right.
She
Takes
her little
actually
hat off.
angrily throws because she thought we were going down.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, fucking do something. And then I'm going to, in Avandra's realm, I'm going to attack. Because that's all I can. What is this? Gain resistance to all damage. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 attacks. Does a 21's not gonna. 23 will hit though.
It will.
The first one was a 21 and that didn't do anything. You ever just stare at numbers and like
Uh-huh.
All
That
the
was
time.
me adding up that 64 a minute ago.
32, and then as this bonus action, I'm gonna force feed a potion to Blizzard.
That is fair.
For 18 plus 8, 26. And then in the other world, on the mainland, I'm gonna ignore. Well, I have a bonus. So for my action, I'm gonna do the Hour of Reaping, and the 2 teams have to make a Wisdom save of 18, or
Okay.
they're frightened.
And are you going to ask your mage friends to help?
Yes, I'm gonna ask if they can amplify it so it can like affect. Like if I just jumped, I'm gonna like jump in between them, and try to just
Okay.
make them like part the Red Sea.
What is your normal save DC?
18.
I'm gonna add 2 to that.
Oh, cool. Because I'm already an astral projection.
Because they're amplifying, like it's like them doing the help action to you, but
Gotcha.
because it's them rolling, I figured I'd give you the add your plus to the. They both fail.
Yes, so they're frightened.
And then I have to
run away.
roll. I have to roll for Rhea and Aaliyah. That was the
Oh,
2
yeah.
groups of people, and then Rhea and Aaliyah pass.
Yeah.
So, they both watch as their people begin to essentially retreat in both directions, back towards the edge of the bridge, and they're screaming like, "What are you doing? Get back to this battle! This is war! Clearly they're in the wrong here!" And everybody's just like, "I ain't fucking with that. Like, that kid's got some weird shit going on, and we do not mess with that." and they're like, making their way away as fast as they can. Is that a 30-foot? Do they have to go 30 feet away or 60?
It just says be frightened.
Okay, so they just have to use their full movement. So they're basically they're only, so the bridge is like 60, or no, it was 100 feet long, and they were met in the middle, so they both like back off, so there's like a 20-foot space in the middle right now, and the
20 foot on each side, so 40 total.
yes.
Okay.
And the island begins to rise up underneath, and you can hear creaking as it pushes on the bridge.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows and slap Rhea again.
Okay.
For fun.
She
no,
is
Aaliyah,
currently
Aaliyah.
she is currently flying above
Can I just jump and slap?
uh give me a acrobatics check for this one. Since you were on the island.
But then I jumped onto the bridge to do that thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll allow it then.
Yes. Oh, that fell off. Okay, I got a nat 20 again. And then my other one would be 28 to hit.
But yes.
Okay, so the nat 20. Oh, shit. I have no idea where that dice just went.
I know, I lost a d12 a minute ago.
17, 18, 19, 20, 23. 50. So 59 damage plus, wait, what's my add? So the dice were 59 and my add is 10, so 69 for that first hit. And then the second hit,
how do you want to kill her?
Oops.
I jumped on and then I did the Hour of Reaping, which pretty much, since I was already kind of astral projecting, I was just hoping that it looked like a weird, like, you know, when you get glitches where you have like a T-pose model and then you can turn there's another model there on top of each other.
Yes.
It pretty much did that. Like two T-posing ones are facing towards each like army and are freaking them out. And then from in between is like the normal astral projection, and I come up and just like Mario uppercut, jump at her.
And she is slammed backwards, and as this happens, you had previously noted, this is last session, so you might not have remembered, that a good portion of the people on each side of the battle were under some sort of spell. Like, they had glowing blue eyes and were under the control of someone. So as you slam your fist into Aaliyah, you see a good chunk of the Belfayan army just collapse as she slams to the ground, unconscious.
Oh, nice.
And, well, not just unconscious, dead.
Oh.
And Rhea screams intensely and flies towards you.
My God.
How dare you kill my sister! And she flies
Who are
towards you. Bitch, you know who I am! and she hits you for... She definitely hits you. That's like a 30. So. And this damage, again, you don't have to keep track of. I've got it. 24?
Okay. I mean, if your sister wasn't celestial, she wouldn't have that big of a problem. She got like double whap.
As you say this, she slams into you with her other sword because she grabbed her sister's sword off the ground and stabbed you with her own and her sister's. And that is another 28 damage.
Blizzard, she hit me twice.
Oh no. She's a zombie, right? So she's undead?
So she's got this, like, she is technically a zombie, yes.
Okay.
But she has like a glamour on, so it's very hard to tell. You guys can only tell because like you have an eye for the magic, so you can see it like flicker occasionally and show like rotting flesh.
Did I just murder like half of the population by killing her, or were they already dead?
No, they were they fall unconscious. She fell dead.
Oh,
she fell dead. They fell unconscious because the magic. No, the magic was
Oh.
released. So as she fell dead, they fell unconscious.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you said they all fell dead, and I was like, oh,
You're like,
yikes.
oh,
no.
what have I done?
I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, we're back at the top of the order. Hold on, I gotta roll something. Okay.
Quit faking me out.
This is good for you.
Okay.
This is good for you.
Okay.
I promise.
Well,
I don't believe you.
I promise.
Hey,
Yes.
remember when she hit us for 67
yeah.
a minute ago?
I'm still standing.
Yeah. I'm still standing.
But my astral projected self will bonus action branding smite. Because why the heck not? And I will launch 2 arrows at the remaining commander.
Rhea?
Yep.
Call her a Leo, piss her off.
The only
It
one I
would.
would need to know that would hit is an 18 hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Okay, well the first one hit because it was like in the 30s, but so I forget. So the radiant damage is just gonna do. I just roll that and.
Then tell me what's what, and I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So radiant is 16.
Liked what we were doing with the webs and fire.
I did too, but we might have to mix it up because I
Changed
feel like I'm
the
gonna
game.
die. Well, this is my other self. This is
His astral projected
Oh,
self.
got it.
27 cold.
Okay.
That's real.
Hey,
Oh wait,
buddy,
no,
I know.
my bad. I rolled too many die. I just realized. So it's actually only 16. 16.
Stuart?
Okay. He's giving me a bath.
In the eyes.
Yeah,
In
there's a
the eyes.
specific...
It's his favorite spot to give me a
Thanks
bath.
for letting me be your most expensive cat.
Yeah, actually, technically, Marty Cat still has him beat. So I told them they're
22
each
piercing.
allowed.
He's
Oh,
trying.
that's a lot. I said they're each allowed one big expensive vet bill, and that was his. So no more.
I
Yeah.
rolled very well.
You done.
Yeah, you rolled pretty goddamn well. And she is enraged. And points towards you, and
And then I'll turn to the camera as she's pointing.
and and she commands the Availans to attack you, and they are snapped out of their frightened state. Well, not all of them. Those of them that are under her control
Blue-eyed.
magically are snapped out of their frightened state and begin rushing towards you. And we'll resolve that when we come back to there.
And then I now have to. I'm just gonna keep with the arrows this round because I feel like arrows are fun. I shouldn't have rolled arrows. That was a nat 1.
Oh,
But the other one
fine. It'll be
is
fine.
23.
That hits.
Okay. So for this, I have 5 cold damage. I'm
Okay.
also gonna arcane jolt this. Uh, 16 force.
Okay.
And lastly, 17 piercing.
Okay.
And I will just be like, hey, can we stop this? But also 1 second, and I'm gonna chug a potion.
And she's, as you say this, she looks to you and is like, of course we can't. And you see these, as what happened with Roki, 2 of the dragon sconces come to life. Oh wait, just kidding, 4. 4 of the dragon sconces come to life and lunge towards each of you. Blizzard, 2 of them come towards you. And you each take, you don't have any rolls for this just happened, sorry.
Sorry.
It's not that much damage. So Blizzard, you take 24, and the other 2 of you take 12 damage.
Do you want to talk it out yet?
I don't
All
think
guys, I'm at
we
4 health
need to.
points.
It is
don't,
your turn now,
Okay,
Roki.
Frosting
And
can
Frosting.
heal.
Okay,
Frosting can heal.
Frosting.
And it is your turn now, so.
Okay, first,
Frosting.
I want to pretend this happened at the same time that Blizzard did his potion, as that I
Mhm.
picked up a potion and I went to cheers him, and he just drank his, and I made a sad face and took mine again.
Perfect.
Busy dying. To
He was
like, notice.
unaware 'cause he was in the middle of his turn. 16 plus 8.
You know, I really hope healing potions don't have long-term side effects.
Right.
Because we've been chugging a lot of these.
Right.
First
Frosting.
Also, how can our stomach hold this much liquid?
2d8 plus 2. Oh wait, how are you health wise?
I'm okay right now. I'm at 36, which is...
Okay, so you're higher than me, so I can
Yeah.
use frosting on me.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 2.
One of us has to survive at least.
Yeah. Oh, that was the worst roll.
Oh.
6. Thanks, frosting, you useless. Alright. Now that we're at a hefty 34, up from a straight 4, let's oh, can I do insight? How is this how we looking?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
22.
She's not looking great. Let me
Sweat
see.
anywhere?
She looks like you've
Pit
taken
stains.
her. If I had to put a number to it, she looks like she's hanging around like a 74.
Interesting. If I had to pick a number.
Currently.
thin air.
Currently.
I don't like the
Alright,
term currently, because that
let's-
sounds like it can go back up.
I wish she was in webs again, but let's.
I know.
Davis, how much damage did you do to her a second ago?
I don't remember at all.
That's fine.
You have
We're
done
too
a
big of
total of a lot of damage.
A whole lot.
A whole lot of damage.
I have
You're
like
welcome.
320-ish.
It's more than that.
Yeah, I feel like we've done more than that. We've
Yeah,
had a
it's-
lot of, like...
Quite a bit more than
I
that.
think
Huge
immolation again is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish she was in webs for this one, but, you know.
Yeah, I really wishing she was in webs, but she's
If
not.
you put her in, you could just throw the webs after, and then they'll be because
Well,
she's
that's
already
true.
immolated.
Yeah, because
Well, she has to fail. So
She
if
has to
she
fail this
fails,
and then
that's
fail
useful.
again.
Yeah, she just failed in the first place. All right.
Yeah.
19's the save.
She got a 14.
So she failed the first one.
Woo! All right.
Failed that.
So now she just has to
damage
fail it on
here.
her turn again.
Correct.
17 plus 13?
Ooh. Nice solid 30.
20, 30?
What?
30.
30, yeah.
30.
30? Can't do math. I don't do math. On
Okay.
purpose.
I would
I
hope
have. There's a reason I'm doing this in an Excel sheet.
30 damage for that. And she's got a...
Actually, she is going to burn her last legendary resistance.
Legendary.
To-
resistance.
Legendary resistance to negate all of that.
the damage or the entire...
The spell.
The whole spell. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
wait,
her last
I like
legendary
this 'cause
resistance.
It says if damage from this spell kills a target, the target is turned to ash.
Oh.
Oh,
I was excited.
it's
the ash.
unfortunate. It happened. Sorry. It was her. It was her final legendary resistance, so she no longer has the ability to resist.
That was my final
what
5th
all you
level
do.
spell slot, so
Oh, that's rough,
inconvenient. I guess
buddy.
I have
That's
6 and
rough.
7 still, but
I
you
guess
know.
there's 6 and 7, but you know what?
I'd like 5.
And as she crosses her arms and you see electricity shoot from around her in this force field coating her skin, preventing your fire damage from touching her, she slams her hands together, and each of you are going to take an attack again.
No.
No.
Also, if we're trying to knock her down to put the crown on her, not turn her to ashes. I think her sisters might be upset if we did that.
Well, we can... Do I have a way to bring her back? Does spare the dying work on ashes?
No. You need a corpse for that. So all of you have been hit. Tommy, she crit on you.
Okay.
Wait, what did I get?
So-
How much over?
You got 30.
Oh, never mind. I retract my statement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, it was a 36. I was looking at the wrong dice.
Fuck.
Love that.
wow.
When she crit, what did she actually hit me with? 44.
38.
Okay.
I was close to being crit.
You were
Yeah, you
almost
were.
crit. So yeah, I need to roll yours.
Yeah. What type of damage is all this?
You will find out.
Right. Okay.
Tommy, you're gonna take 28 piercing damage.
That's already doubled.
Yes. Blizzard, you're going to take... Oh, fuck, I keep dropping dice. I lost a D8 now.
Got him.
You're gonna take... 17 damage.
What type of damage is it
and
piercing?
can you give me... It is lightning damage, and can you give me a...
I cast
dexterity-
level 1 absorb elements, so I
Okay.
take half of that.
Okay. And then you, can you also give me a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can do that. Math is hard. 19.
You are now restrained in a essentially loop of lightning.
Well, that's poopy.
Is poopy.
And Roki, I almost rolled max damage on you.
Oh god.
So you're going to take 25 damage.
That'll be so cute.
And can you also give me a strength saving throw?
No. Oh no, I'm +0 strength. 13.
You're knocked prone, as she
I'd like to
flings
spend
her
that.
hand towards you, and it slams into you, knocking you to the ground. I think this is like, honestly, I don't even know that you've said you've gotten up. I've just assumed you have. Also, you didn't have Frosting go. So do you want Frosting to go?
No, Frosting did, didn't she?
Yeah.
She went on my
Frosting
turn.
did.
Yeah, she
Did she
She
go?
healed
Yeah.
me a little.
Okay.
She did.
I
Like,
used this amount of
I must
healing
have
when I
missed that.
scoffed at her.
Okay. Well, that is the end of Avandra's turn, so that goes to you, Tommy.
Okay. Excuse me. On the astral, on the mainland, how many turns until that bridge is broken?
The bridge has one more round before it breaks. Oh, and yes. So we zoom back to where you're astral projecting, and our commander Rhea has just commanded all of the Avalans to rush forward and attack Blizzard. So Blizzard, you get hit for... Hold on, let me see. Wait. 2. You only get hit for like 5 damage. Don't add that to yours. This is on my end. As they begin to move forward and someone slashes you with their sword. And that goes to you, Tommy.
Okay, so quite a bit is the Vilfea completely done? Like they're
There are still some people over there that are standing. They were the ones who had joined on their own, who didn't join just because that they were magically coerced. But they are still frightened of you, I believe, right? Or does that end at this turn?
it's the end of this turn.
Okay. So they are still frightened of you and are moving away still.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask excuse me. I'm gonna ask the mage friends if they did if a lot of them did gust of wind, or like are they able to like blow the forces back?
Yeah, what I'm gonna say is, so I don't have specific stats for them, but I'm gonna say that this is like a defense move.
Yeah.
And so they will have a +3 to this.
Okay. Against Ilvela.
Against Avela, okay.
I'm not too worried. I think Vilfea should be. At this point, Vilfea should be okay, and I think if the main force is out that was like being mind controlled, the other ones will definitely notice the bridge is breaking, and that like if you're gonna get on it, then you're pretty much gonna die. Like
Yeah.
at that point, they should have enough common sense to notice that. So I'll do that, and then I guess I'll do 2 attacks against Rhea.
Okay, can you give me a d20 +3 roll, please?
I got another nat 20. Wow, this is a good die.
They are successful in shooting the gust of wind forward and blowing back all of those who had rushed forward to attack Blizzard, and they stumble backwards. I'm gonna say that they're pushed 20 feet at this point.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll your attacks on Rio.
I got another nat 20. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Roll this dice one more time and see what happens. Okay, and then the other one's a 22.
Okay.
11.
Both of those will hit.
Okay. 20, 30, 37 plus 45, 55, 50. 52 plus 10. So 62 for that first, the crit. And then 8, 9. And then 27 for the second hit.
Huh?
And then for my bonus action was like the defense thing, right? Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then we'll go back to Avandra and be like, hey, I'm gonna say, hey, did you see your one friend over there isn't over there anymore? You didn't say anything about your friend Aaliyah's dead?
Oh, she is not my friend. She is my creation.
Oh, okay.
And her death was already in the cards, so it's fine.
Oh, that's
Well, that's
Bold.
that's
Yeah,
real
you're-
rude.
yeah,
Not
you're
very nice.
rude. I'm gonna punch you.
Good luck.
This is a different die, and I seriously got another nat 20.
Are you serious? This is not real.
I
I've
just
heard.
rolled to a 14, but I swear to God,
I believe you. I
trust
believe you.
But this is a lot of nat 20s.
This is wild. This is wild.
Okay,
This
so
is
that was
3
like
nat 20s in one turn.
I know. I'm gonna pick a different dice again because
Why? That dice is rolling hot.
That
You
one's
want to
lucky
use your
to
hot
hit.
dice.
The other one was a 28 to hit.
Both of those will hit.
Surprising.
Yeah, but that makes me nervous. It makes me feel like
The
either
luck's
tonight
gonna
Dice-
run out.
Dice Christ is on your side.
and then at work today, I'm gonna get punched in the face too. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so math. 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 40. These are some good rolls. Wow. 40, 27, 60, 68. for that first hit. And here's all the 1s and 2s.
Is it more than 6?
No, it's 5 because I literally rolled like all 1s.
Yeah.
No, it's 6.
Exactly 6?
It is 6.
Did you just Xaxes?
You did. That was exactly what she had left at this moment. So,
Quit saying that.
okay. I'm going to take a minute to do some exposition. So, Tommy, you come in, or it back in the human realm, you order the mages to blow these gusts of wind. It blows the Vilfans back. You come up and you slam into Rhea, dealing her a good deal of damage. Then you astral project back to where Avandra is, and you just go fucking ham. Your fist moves so fast and with such force that you've not known. It feels like your god, like that god power of the gods that just infused you is just flowing through you so intensely right now as you slam your fist into her. She stumbles backward, falling to her knees, and you see this glowing in her eyes flicker. And then you watch as she slowly puts her hands underneath her and pushes up onto her hands and knees, and her head raises towards you. And as you saw that power dim, you immediately see she stands up, and this blue energy comes flowing up from the ground beneath her. And as this happens, you see through the astral projection that every single person that was under a magical spell is now free of that. And Rhea has collapsed onto the ground. And it kind of pans around, and you're able to turn as you stand on this island and see shoots of blue energy coming up from all of the places you knew the machines to be. And it appears as though she is pulling all of the energy that she has been collecting into herself in this last moment. And everything goes on the mainland goes dark. You get a message on your speaking stone from Jerry being like, "Yo, I took out 2 of the machines, and this third one, it's already gone. I don't know what to do. Do you need me to do anything else?" And this lightning coalesces in her eyes as this last bit of blue energy comes together, and she stands up, and you see all of the cuts and slashes and bruises begin to disappear as she stands up and is like, "That was a mistake." And that's where we're gonna end our session.
So there is one more.
There's one more phase.
Yeah, so there is another session.
Got it.
I wasn't
Tommy
sure how
was-
far we would get, but that was good, guys.
That was some progress.
Tommy
You did
was smiling,
well.
And then Tommy went, "Oh no."
I'm just picturing Tommy as the like, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Yes.
Oh
That's
my goodness.
amazing.
I just rolled that dice a few more times, and I've gotten like another 20 on it. I don't know what's.
What the heck?
Dice Christ
Yeah.
is on your side.
That dice wants you
Like,
to
I just
win.
got a 20 and a 10 on this one.
Dang.
I have no idea what's going on. It scares me.
That is scary.
I hear myself.
I scare myself. Roki, that means you still have a chance to immolate her.
Yes.
That is true. That is true.
Immolation.